You're not rich until you stop waiting in line for boarding. These celebrities, they don't even see the airport. Some people chase the skies, others own them. For most of us, flying means cramped seats, recycled air, and long lines. But for the world's elite billionaires, movie stars, and music moguls, flying is no longer transportation. It's a statement. Their aircraft aren't just jets, they're airborne mansions, floating testaments of wealth, privacy, and absolute power. And today, we're taking off into that world, where every cloud hides a price tag and every takeoff is another display of luxury beyond reason. Welcome to Mr. Rich, where the runway begins with excess and ends with altitude. Let's count down the 10 most expensive private jets owned by celebrities and discover how the rich really fly. Oprah Winfrey, the queen of the sky. When you've conquered television, movies, and business, commercial flights stop making sense. Oprah Winfrey, America's talk show titan, owns a Gulfstream G650, priced around $75 million. It's not just about getting from Chicago to California, it's about doing so in a personal flying sanctuary. Inside, the jet is designed with soft beige leather, handcrafted woods, and her signature touch of minimalistic elegance. The cabin is customized for privacy with separate zones for meetings, dining, and relaxation. It even features an entertainment suite tailored for Oprah's on-the-go production team. The ceilings are higher, the windows larger, and the air itself cleaner thanks to the jet's advanced filtration system. Oprah calls it her freedom machine, a vessel that lets her travel the world while keeping the peace and comfort of home. When you've built an empire on connection, even your private jet needs soul. Tiger Woods, the jet of champions. Golf legend. Tiger Woods doesn't just dominate on the green, he conquers the skies too. His weapon of choice? A Gulfstream G550, valued at $60 million. Tiger's G550 is built for precision and performance, much like the man himself. With a range of nearly 7,000 miles, it can take him from Florida to Dubai non-stop. The interior features luxurious cream-colored seats that recline into full beds, ensuring he arrives at every tournament rested and ready to win. But there's more to it than comfort. For Tiger, privacy is priceless. The jet allows him to bypass paparazzi and fly directly to private airstrips around the world. It's rumored that the cabin is soundproofed for ultimate quiet. Not a bad place to focus, strategize, and maybe plan another comeback. Beyoncé and Jay-Z, the power couple's palace in the sky. When you combine two of the world's biggest names, Beyoncé and Jay-Z, their jet naturally has to be larger than life. Their Bombardier Challenger 850, worth around $80 million, was a gift from Beyoncé to Jay-Z. But this isn't just a jet, it's a 5-star suite with wings. The interior includes a master bedroom, a full kitchen, 2 bathrooms, and a living room complete with leather sofas and a 32-inch plasma screen. Their Challenger 850 can carry up to 15 passengers, perfect for their family and entourage, and fly over 3,200 miles in one go. Imagine this: champagne chilling in crystal glasses, Jay-Z's latest unreleased track playing softly in the background, and Beyoncé reviewing choreography on the built-in screen. It's a world where music royalty meets aviation luxury. Donald Trump, love him or hate him, you can't deny his flair for grandeur. The former US president owns one of the most recognizable private jets on the planet, the Boeing 757, famously dubbed Trump Force One. Valued at $100 million, it's literally a flying billboard of wealth. The exterior is black and gold, emblazoned with TRUMP in massive letters. Inside, the 757 is upholstered in 24-karat gold-trimmed seatbelt buckles, gold bathroom fixtures, and embroidered Trump family crests on every headrest. But beyond its golden seatbelts and marble accents, Trump's jet is more than just transportation. It's theater in the sky. Every inch reflects his lifelong obsession with grandeur and dominance. From the embroidered family crest on the headrests to the 24-karat gold-plated fixtures gleaming under soft cabin lights, this aircraft is less a jet and more a statement that power should always arrive in style. Even in the clouds, Trump doesn't just travel, he performs. His Boeing 757 isn't merely a plane, it's a flying extension of his empire, a golden reminder that subtlety has never been part of his vocabulary. There's a private bedroom, a dining room, and a cinema system with surround sound. Say what you will about his politics, but in the sky, Trump flies like a monarch. Jim Carrey, the jet of freedom. Comedy icon Jim Carrey's Gulfstream 5, priced at around $60 million, might surprise you. While not the largest on this list, it's the jet of a man who values both independence and inspiration. Carrey's GV is sleek, elegant, and technologically advanced, offering transoceanic range and supersonic comfort. But for him, it's not about the champagne, it's about creative solitude. Many of his scripts and ideas were reportedly developed while flying, far above the noise of the world. For Jim Carrey, his jet isn't a trophy, it's an escape pod from the noise of fame. Behind the laughter, there's a man who values silence, and his sleek Gulfstream V gives him exactly that. Inside, every detail whispers calm. Cream leather, soft lighting, and panoramic windows that frame endless skies. It's said that Carrey spends long hours here, sketching, meditating, and sometimes flying solo to nowhere in particular, just to breathe. For him, flight isn't luxury, it's liberation. The jet isn't a status symbol, it's a sanctuary for the soul. Even better, he often charters the plane to humanitarian causes, showing, in Jim's words, it's not the height you fly at, it's the freedom you feel. Kylie Jenner, the sky's youngest billionaire. She's one of the youngest billionaires in history. So naturally, Kylie Jenner's jet had to be just as headline-worthy as her empire. Her Global Express jet, nicknamed Kylie Air, comes at an estimated cost of $72 million. Painted in soft pink hues and customized down to the last detail, it's a literal extension of her brand. The interiors feature mood lighting that matches her cosmetics line color palette, plush carpeting, and custom monograms on every seat. There's even a menu tailored to her tastes. Fresh sushi, tropical fruit platters, and her favorite champagne. It's not just transportation, it's influencer culture at 40,000 feet. Her critics call it indulgent, her fans call it iconic. Kylie just calls it business. Bill Gates, the tech titan's fleet. When your time is worth billions, waiting isn't an option. Bill Gates, co-founder of Microsoft, reportedly owns 4 private jets, including 2 Gulfstream G650 ERS, valued at around $70 million each. The G650 ER isn't just fast, it's one of the most technologically advanced aircraft ever built. With a range of 8,000 miles, Gates can fly from Seattle to Johannesburg without stopping. Inside, it's quiet, bright, and data-driven, because of course it is. Every detail, from the air quality sensors to the cabin's lighting, is designed for efficiency and focus. He also uses his jets to travel for philanthropic missions via the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, proving that wealth, when paired with purpose, can elevate more than just one person. Elvis Presley, the King's jet, lives on. Even though Elvis Presley left us decades ago, his Lockheed Jetstar, now worth around $4 million, remains a symbol of timeless luxury. Painted in a rich red and adorned with gold-trimmed interiors, the plane was pure 1970s glamour. Velvet seats, shag carpets, and a full entertainment system. It was, in many ways, the original celebrity jet. Elvis didn't just use it for travel, it was part of his identity. A mobile throne for the king of rock and roll. Today, it remains a collector's piece, reminding us that fame fades, but legacy, that never lands. Tom Cruise, the Maverick's machine. When you star in Top Gun, owning a jet isn't luxury, it's destiny. Tom Cruise owns a Gulfstream 4, worth about $45 million, along with several smaller aircraft. The Gulfstream 4 is as sleek and powerful as the man himself, with a 4,000-mile range, custom cockpit systems, and interior design worthy of a Hollywood king. Cruise, a licensed pilot, doesn't just ride, he flies, often piloting his jets himself. He's one of the few stars who actually understands every switch and lever. His jet isn't filled with gold or chandeliers, it's filled with precision, because when you've reached the stratosphere of success, comfort becomes confidence, and flight becomes freedom. The Sultan of Brunei, the Flying Palace. Finally, we reach the undisputed number 1. The Sultan of Brunei, one of the richest men in the world, owns a Boeing 747-400, custom built at a staggering cost of over $400 million. Known as the Flying Palace, it's a masterpiece of opulence. Step inside, and you're greeted by gold-plated sinks, crystal chandeliers, and solid gold furniture. Every inch screams royalty, because it literally is. There's a massive living room, bedrooms for the royal family, prayer rooms, and even a full dining hall. The walls are lined with hand-woven silk, and the floor is inlaid with precious stones. It's not a jet, it's a palace that just happens to fly. These jets are more than machines. They're reflections of ambition, extensions of identity. From Oprah's elegance to the Sultan's excess, they reveal a truth that transcends luxury. Money doesn't just buy comfort, it buys time. Time to work, time to rest, time to rule. And for the richest people on earth, that's the most expensive currency of all. Because when you can cross oceans while sipping champagne in your living room, the world isn't just beneath you, it belongs to you. The sky belongs to the bold. These aircraft are more than jets. They're dreams made tangible. Billion-dollar wings carrying legacies across continents. Some call it wasteful, others call it genius. But one thing's certain, the sky has never been so exclusive. Which of these flying fortresses impressed you most? Let me know below. And don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the world of unimaginable wealth and luxury. Because here on Mr. Rich, we don't just talk about money, we fly with it.